Good evening, everyone. Hope y'all have had a good start to this weekend. We've had a few of those isolated showers around this afternoon, but for the most part, most everyone has stayed dry, especially north of I-20. Once again, we'll zoom in on a couple of these showers down into Franklin County, just northwest of Meadville, getting some good downpours. Down towards Pike County, south central Pike County, some downpours as well. Walthall County, getting some downpours too. But other than that, dry conditions across central Mississippi. You can see we've got calm weather in Pearl right now. We've got some clouds as well. Temperatures in the 80s, 85 in Jackson, 84 in Hattiesburg, 83 in Macomb. Expecting mostly dry conditions overnight. We'll keep a few stray showers for those south of I-20 through the next few hours, but really by the time we get to midnight, expecting dry conditions to be in control for everyone once again with partly cloudy skies. Temperatures dropping to near 70 overnight in the metro, 67 in Carthage, 69 in Hattiesburg. And for your Sunday, temperatures right back where they were today, in the low 90s. 94 in Jackson, 94 in Hattiesburg, forecasting 93 in Natchez. Our temperatures have been several degrees above average the past few days, that average high being 87 degrees. We're going to be about 7 degrees above that tomorrow afternoon. Now, we will start out dry on your Sunday, so if you're out to church tomorrow morning, no weather concerns there. But as we head towards the afternoon, we'll start to get some of that daytime heating. That'll allow for some of these isolated showers and thunderstorms to start popping up. It's going to be a lot like today, where they're going to be very hit or miss. Not everyone will see rain. It's not going to be widespread. Just hit or miss isolated storms throughout the afternoon into the evening. But drier conditions will return past sunset, really by midnight. Dry for all of central Mississippi and the Pine Belt, with some clearing in those clouds as well. Now, I do want to talk about Monday, because that is the official start of astronomical fall, the autumnal equinox. So this is when the sun is directly overhead of the equator. So that means we're going to have a roughly equal amount of daylight as we have nighttime. So roughly the same. Not going to be 12 and 12, but they're going to be pretty close to each other. After the equinox, that's when the sun's rays will start shifting south of the equator, the most direct rays anyway. So it's going to be shifting towards the south, towards the southern hemisphere, which is going to allow the northern hemisphere to start cooling down and have fall. Astronomical fall officially starts Monday, but it's not going to be feeling like it. So don't go outside expecting that cool, crisp fall air, because you're going to be really disappointed, because I think we'll still be in the low 90s all the way through midweek, breaking 90 degrees each day through Wednesday. But then we're going to have some changes, because there's going to be a cold front move towards the Magnolia State. It's going to bring chances of rain, but also more seasonal temperatures. Highs dipping potentially down to the low 80s as we head into Friday afternoon. Mid to upper 80s expected for the rest of the week. So that's going to be a nice change. We won't be dealing with the 90s for every day over the next 10 days, but through Wednesday, I do expect the 90s to persist. Now, we'll have that cold front moving through as we head throughout the day on Wednesday. Right now, the most likely timing looks like the front's moving through late Wednesday into Thursday. And that's looking like making Wednesday and Thursday our best chance to see some rain. Of course, we could still have some showers left over on Friday as well. But right now, the way things look, best chance of rain on Wednesday, a couple of isolated storms on Thursday, potential for stray showers Sunday through Tuesday. So not looking at too much rain this week. Even though we do need it, that best chance of rain is coming on Wednesday. But still, it's probably not going to amount to too much. We do need a lot of rain, though, because the drought is continuing to worsen. Our northwestern counties in the worst drought, level 2 out of 5. But as we continue moving throughout the month of September, expecting this drought monitor to continue to get worse. Now, we are still watching the Atlantic. We have Tropical Storm Gabrielle. It has formed. It's going to continue moving off towards the north and west. It's looking like it's going to pass just to the east of Bermuda. The center of that storm will anyway, but there's still going to be some rip currents in Bermuda. Still some impacts from this hurricane. It's going to be a hurricane forecasted to strengthen to a Category 1 hurricane overnight, Category 2 by Monday morning. So this will be the second hurricane in the Atlantic so far this season. It's going to continue to curve off towards the north and east once it passes Bermuda, though. So no impacts to the United States from this, but we are watching another tropical wave off the west coast of Africa, once again, right behind where Gabrielle formed. 20% chance it turns into a tropical storm over the next week. So not expecting any tropical impacts in central Mississippi or the Pine Belt over the next 8 days. But As we know, hurricane season goes through the end of November, so we're still going to be watching the Atlantic for the next 2 months, keeping an eye on that to see what is going on out there. But for now, no tropical weather for us, just warm weather, highs in the low 90s through Wednesday, slight rain chances on a daily basis, but then once we get to Wednesday and that front moves through, better rain chances for Wednesday into Thursday. Drier weather, though, looks to return as we head towards next weekend, but with more seasonal temperatures, highs in the mid to upper 80s, with lows in the mid to upper 60s. I hope y'all have a great rest of this Saturday. Because of football tonight, we weren't on our normal 6 o'clock newscast. Actually, we're not going to be having 6 o'clock newscast until I think December because of the college football on Saturday. But we will be on the CW at 9 tonight and WJTV around 10 o'clock. So join us then for more weather updates. We'll have news updates as well, and then sports at 10 o'clock. I'll be back tomorrow night with your next weather update on Facebook Live and YouTube. Hope y'all have a great rest of this evening and a great Sunday.